Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winged Trucking. Um, Now, this is the first episode that we are recording in American Truck Simulator, and the idea ar- around this series is that we are gonna try and establish a logistic company. So I have a couple of mods enabled, and this is where we're gonna start off with. So we are gonna play with realistic economy. So I do have the GDC logistics, realistic economy, and their fuel prices mod in, as well as a minimal advisory. This is more for you watching than for me specifically. Real companies, gas stations, and billboards, sound fixes pack, the SISL mega pack. This will come more into play once we own our own truck. So then this will make a lot more sense. Those of you who are playing American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator will know exactly what this do. It's a lot of enhancements for your truck inside. And then I have ProMods Canada, the paid version, in here as well. So yeah, so this is it. I did select my starting city already as Los Angeles, and I truly hope everything is set up correctly. I've spent almost an hour just setting up everything, my wheel, and all my extra settings, or extra stuff that I use, because I do use a couple of things, and everything will be linked down in the description of this video. Most of them secondary screens and stuff, because I do not have a button box per se. I use an iPad with connected to dash panel directly, so as my button box to have everything enabled. So if I look to the right, it, it will make sense once I start driving. I also have some sort of a head tracking, which you will see now in a few. So yeah, welcome to American Truck Simulator. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of pump jack to BNSF dock in Oxnard. Your employer has provided you the vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult a job to do. So let's see. Okay, it seems like we are gonna drive a Kenny, and I just wanna. It seems like everything is working, so I just wanna switch off that and that. So let's fire the Kenny up. And before we go, I just want to check. Okay, I am using a real automatic. We will I do have a Logitech wheel with shifter, but at this stage it is a little bit difficult to shift, having all the correct bindings. So I'm quickly gonna take a screenshot, and then I'll be back in a few. Okay, so back we are. Before I start, I just want to quickly ensure that all my lights are on. So I'm gonna switch on all my parking lights, and as well as the auxiliary lights. So that everything is turned on. I did have an issue at some stage where I did drive without any lights on. I did get penalized for it, so yeah, let's see.
Turn left.
It's always difficult for me to hear when I listen to Sky if she is asking me to turn left or to turn right. So so at this stage it seemed to be turn left. Just kill that. And the speed limit here is 30, so 45. Okay, so we can get a little bit of a move on. Just want to keep my head still because it does seem that my my head tracking
turn right.
is a little bit wonky. I had it before. This is not an AI tracking. I'm using
turn right.
I'm using the Ruko unit, which is basically a paper barcode of some sort that you can print and then a camera picks it up. So I do have a PS3 camera on top of my screen that picks up any head movement thing. But I am on a new setup. I did do some moving around the last couple of weeks, the last week basically, and I don't want. So it is still. I'm still figuring things out. I do have settings-wise, everything is turned on except for the fatigue simulation. I'm gonna simulate that on my own. I know that in America you do only have 13 hours or 11 hours to drive per regulation. But I am gonna drive more than that. So you know, as an owner, I am gonna drive a little bit more than the prescribed amount of hours. Does seem, I didn't check. Oh well, they didn't give me an option to check. But I do believe this this Skinny has a 18-speed transmission. Yeah, because there's 14. So just see what are everyone stopping here for?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Let's get a little bit in the suicide lane before turning. And I do apologize. I'm gonna talk as much as possible, but also as less as possible, because talking and driving can be quite hazardous for me. I'm not the best to do multitasking. I do believe we are entering. Yeah? Yeah. No, we are not entering here. According to the GPS, it's one over. So it's over here. Sorry guys. Truly hope.
Right. And then turn right.
Truly hope I haven't just gonna use both lanes for this. And I do hope they don't give me an
have arrived at your destination.
Impossible place to park in. Does seem as though it might be, it's not there, it is gonna be behind these crates. I absolutely hate this parking because it is so difficult to get your truck and trailer in a position that it works. so let's see if we can get this trailer moved. See, that's the problem. This trailer is so long, it's just backing straight there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can pull in a little bit more like this and maybe get it turned around. Come on, come. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I don't want to hit the Kenny's nose. Which I'm probably gonna do. Don't damage the truck, please. Don't damage the truck. See, that's the problem, because now I'm in this position and I don't want to be in this position, and there's a trailer right there. So, and I'm jackknifing. Why on your first delivery do they need to give you the most difficult parking there is? Because how the heck do you get this turned in there without straight backing? Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take it back. Let's go turn around and then see if we can maybe set ourselves up for alright. Oh, see, that's the problem. So I just want to show you what the problem is. I just want to hit my parking brake, and I'm going to enter photo mode because I still haven't enabled my photo mode. So the thing is, we need to get back in here, and our parking space is right here, which you can't see because, okay, let's exit photo mode and enter. No, that's not what I want. Enter this mode. So the problem is we need to go and there's our parking space. So, and we cannot turn around in here because there's a trailer parked here and this is here. So we need to back up, and then we need to back up back in here without hitting any of these obstacles. So let's parking brake. Well done, Wynies. Well done. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. Just not wanna. I don't wanna hit this trailer. Let's put on our hazard lights for this. Or am I gonna clear here? I'm not gonna clear, am I? This is one heck of a difficult parking to do without cheating, that is, without cheating. Because obviously you can cheat and I can go into an full-size exit view or from the top view, and then it will be a lot easier to get this in here. So I just want to get this out of the gate. So there's the gate. Don't want to hit the gate, I just want to get out of the gate. So let's. That should be sufficient enough to turn around. Let's see here, because I can turn around in here. to get as close as possible to that trailer over there. So let's switch over to this view. And back to this view. Because if I can get it in there, it might help. Okay, let me just park over there and quickly see where we are. Okay, so I'm just straight a little bit. Okay, so I need to go straight a little bit, and don't cut it that hard yet. So I just want to check, because I am gonna hit this trailer. I just wanna do this. Basically, just want to see. Okay, let's. Am I missing it? No, I'm not missing it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking and start concentrating. Just walk it in, walk it in, walk it in, walk it in, walk it in. This is probably, according to me, the most difficult parking spot there is in American Truck Simulator. And why did I give this to a rookie driver like me on his first go? I'm a sim racing driver. I'm not. Okay, perfect. We are basically in there. So now the challenge comes. Okay, so let's try and do this the same way. I just wanna zoom in a little bit on that. No. That is too quick. Just wanna see. Just want to get some sort of indication as to where I should start turning. So let's presume that was it. I'm too close to this side. So let's pull in more to that side over here. Okay.
A few moments later.
Is that gonna be it? I'm gonna hit the truck. Okay, this is not my truck, so I don't really give. Okay, so we are basically there. It's just I need to get the rig in. That is now my main focus. Getting the rig in. If I have the rig in, then we are there. Okay, so that's a lot better. By I think kind of a mistake. Wait a minute, where's my diff lock? Because okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit forward here, and then I'm gonna No, not forwards, backwards. Okay, so I don't know what I'm hitting. I can probably switch off the diff lock. What am I pushing? Oh, that is invisible wall next to the train tracks. That's what I'm pushing against. Okay, so let's pull up forwards like this, and then we are basically there. Just a few moments later. I'm still gonna put that in. A few moments later. Oh my word. Okay, and I'm still not in. According to American. I'm gonna take it. Decouple. That was on half an hour of parking. Jeepers creepers. Continue. That parking space in the whole of American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator combined is the most difficult parking space ever designed. This is your headquarters. Thank you so much. Finally, it is a pretty basic garage. It might not be much, but it is a start. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you will be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Yeah, well, with parkings like that, I definitely need a lot of luck. So yeah, I think I've gotten for that job like 84 bucks. Bank, you have one unread message. How can we do you need help? I always need help. Let's do it in long distance. I just want to see fireworks, class 1, high value cargo, 0 rewards for increase, 0% increase. Okay, fragile cargo, 0, just in time. Okay, so there's a lot of increases. Fuel economy. Long distance, also 0% higher rewards. 25% experience bonuses. Okay, so this is quite difficult with the logistics, GDC logistics mod. So I'm gonna I think let's say we get 2 or 3 skill points in long distance, although it doesn't give me a higher percentage reward, so I'm just driving longer distances. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my first one there, because I'm getting a 25 experience bonus for delivery far further than that. But after that, it doesn't give me any more percentages, so I'm just going to add one in long distance and apply it, and then probably in the bank we don't have anything, so only $100,000. But I'm just going to wait until we get around the next one, 250, because then I can buy a decent truck at least for myself. and then we can work from there onwards, because I just want to buy myself a decent truck to start with. Luckily with the GDC mod, all the parts are available immediately, but we will get to that in the next episode. So that's it from me. I'm Wynies. I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing and Winged Trucking. Please like, please subscribe. Yeah, and you may tell me how bad I am at parking, so hopefully next time it will get better. You can find Winged on Facebook and on Instagram. Keep well, keep safe, and bye-byes.